Howdy, Michael, a Mercedes guy here. And our subject today is water pump and water pump housing. Now, anytime you're doing a bunch of upkeep on your engine, you want to check your water pump. It should turn kind of hard, and the shaft has zero play. This one has play. I can feel it easily. So, this needs to be replaced. Now, this is an aluminum alloy, and if you start taking the bolts out, as is, you can just gall up the threads and strip the threads out of the aluminum housing. So, I've already done this, but what you want to do, I use a oxyacetylene welding tip, and heat up the head really good, red hot almost, yellow hot at least. Then let it cool down. What that does is actually expand the bolt just a little bit, and then when it cools, now you can turn the bolt easier. Now, you don't want to just keep turning it and turning it. You want to work on the bolt back and forth, loosen, tighten, and then take a new bite and loosen a little more and tighten. And once the bolt feels very free, then take the bolts out. Now, very important, you want to have a face shield and your shirt buttoned up all the way when you're doing this heating. Why? Because there's moisture in there, and when it gets really hot, it is steam, and it'll just shoot right out of there. One time I was doing this when I was a lot younger and didn't know the safety precautions I should take. I was doing this and it shot right out, almost melted my plastic of my glasses and burned my side of my face. So, full face shield. Anyway, once you get the bolts out, this water pump is not going to want to come out of there. So, don't grab it in the vise and beat on it. You can damage parts because this is soft material. So simply hold it in your hand and beat on it. One side, turn it. Other side. There you go, it's out. So that's junk. Now this, most of them you see are 4-bolt, long or short. Those are fairly readily available. This one, this 220 SE I'm working on, is a 3-bolt. So, I looked online. There's some guy selling NOS for $200, and the thing, I contacted him, and it's 45 years old. Do you want to put something that old in your car that's so important as a water pump? No. I went to MB Classic in Europe. They have brand new ones for about $150 all told, with cost, shipping, and duty. The Classic Center has them new as well, over $300. So MB Classic in Europe is the way to go. Now, next thing. You want to look, we'll go out here in the sun. You want to look at this machined surface. And if you see very bad pitting, like right there, you want to attack that with an ice pick to see how deep that is. Because I've actually had cars where the water captivates to that surface and puts pressure on it, and actually eaten holes all the way through. The other thing you want to check is, see how this is so corroded here? It's a wonder this thing was holding water at all. You want to attack that with a screwdriver really good, and then your wire wheel. Look how bad that is. That's just crazy. And so get all those surfaces nice and clean. Again, check for pitting to see how far it goes. And when you reinstall this, you've got a gasket here to the block, and of course a gasket here to the water pump, and your hoses. Use hardening type Permatex on both sides of both gaskets and on all surfaces that are going to be hose clamped. That will ensure no leakage, but also to help stop the corrosion. Now, if you find that your water pump housing is bad, get a hold of me. I've got them. Good used ones. Okay, so I've cleaned these up a bit and check, and that's pretty deep. Look at that. It went all the way through. Now, you can get by with a hole there because it is actually not where the clamp would be. I'm going to put the clamp right here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this hole real good and then put some JB weld in there, and I'll make sure that the hole is a little bit wider at the surface than down in, so that that piece of JB weld won't go into the cooling system. Another thing you want to check, now, first, if this hole was over here, time for another housing. Now, another thing you want to check is to do a visual on all these threads. If they're a little funky, run a tap down in there. And another thing you want to do, the bolts, you don't want to put that bolt back in there like that. You want to use a pair of vice grips and clean those up on the wire wheel, all of those bolts. And when you put them in, since these bolts go all the way through to the water cavity, you want to coat them with hardening Permatex. Otherwise, they can leak. Okay, now, for bolting up the water pump housing to the block, you want to clean this surface really well. And I find what works the best is a carpenter's chisel and sharpen it with a razor edge. It works better than a scraper.